Hello, Spring Grove Area High School. Today is Veterans Day, and we would all like to take the time to celebrate the men and women who have served our country and sacrificed their lives. We would also like to honor the students who are deciding to go into the process of the military as their calling. Thank you for your commitment to your country and your willingness to sacrifice your lives for us.
Veterans have protected the country and its values by putting their lives on the line. However, they did so much more than fight for the traditional battles. We are here today due to the commitment these people have made to give us our freedom. We would like to take a moment to recognize the people that have died for our community and also the branches that were part of it.
The branches consist of Coast Guard, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Army.
Former Spring Grove Area High School students that were killed in action while serving our country are Alan J. Beck, Tyrone G. Toman, Robert A. Young, Cameron J. Stambaugh, Donald Geis, Michael Lockman, Luke Runyon, Richard Brenneman, and Paul Lacrone.
Thank you for your time, and now may you please rise for a moment of silence before the playing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's a Thursday morning here in Spring Grove. I'm Max Power and welcome to SG Live. Today's Thursday, November 11th, and it's a day 6. We are following a class meeting and link crew schedule. Today's lunch will be Johnny Marzetti with honey glazed carrots and fresh fruit. Here's what's happening in our world and around the country in the past 24 hours. A 17-year-old girl disappeared in northeast France while jogging and has been found alive after a long time of trying to locate her. She said she had escaped an attempted kidnapping. The French media says the girl is unable to identify her captors as well as the place where they tried to abduct her. A witness said they saw her escape from the car of the kidnapper and yell for help. The kidnappers then fled the scene. Investigators are in place, but with no way to identify the abductors, they're not sure anything can be done. Mostafa Boulash, 33, sparked a 17-day nationwide manhunt after allegedly cutting off an ankle bracelet, which has tracked his whereabouts in Sydney. Mr. Bouch, a suspected drug smuggler, was found in a car inside of a shipping container in a semi-truck. Officers think that Mr. Blouch was trying to cross from New South Wales into Queensland when the arrest took place in the town of Tweed Heads. He will face a court hearing later this Wednesday. Now to Carolyn with the weather.
SG weather. Right now it is 41 degrees. If you are leaving around 11, it will be 55 degrees, and when most of us leave today at 2, it will be 61 degrees. Today looks to be partly cloudy with no rain in sight. Tomorrow the high will be 60 with a low 41, while this weekend we'll have highs in the high 40s to early 50s and lows in the low 30s. Now back to Max with what's happening in Spring Grove.
Attention members of the class of 2022, the time has come to pick your senior quote list and list all of your extracurricular activities from freshman year until now. You will receive a form in your English classes this week to fill out and return to either Mr. Whistler in room 316 or the main office only. Again, please return these forms to either Mr. Whistler or the main office by January 7th, 2022. Senior superlative voting is now open for all seniors. You may vote by a Google form sent to your school email or by completing a paper voting form that will be handed out in English classes this week. Please return paper voting forms to Mr. Whistler in room 316 or the main office only. All voting will end on November 19th, 2021 at midnight. Spring Grove Winter Cheerleading is kicking off camp on Tuesday, November 16th at SGI from 5 p.m. till 6:15 p.m. Check out our Instagram and Twitter for more information. Missing the first day of camp makes you ineligible for the season, so put it on your calendars now. The Spring Grove Drama Troupe will present the fall play Crush next weekend, November 19th and 20th at 7 p.m. from November 21st at 2 p.m. Crush is hilarious, heartbreaking, and full of unforgettable characters. It's a play about what it means to love someone and what it means to be human, with a science fiction twist and a scene in which the audience interacts with the characters. It's a unique and entertaining show. Tickets are $6 for students and can be purchased in the main office or at the door before the show. Come out and support the drama troupe. Attention to all of the 11th grade students. On Tuesday, November 16th, you will participate in the Junior Achievement Real Life event during the school day. You will report to the auditorium directly after period 1. Please make sure to place your book bag in your locker before coming down. Know your group in advance by checking in with your homeroom teacher or looking at the list outside the Career Center. This event will run throughout the day and you will return to classes for period 11. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Fake. It is now time to join bowling for the winter PEIAA sports season. Both boys and girls may participate on the bowling teams. The Spring Grove High School bowling team has an organizational meeting to learn about the team and bowl. Any high school student interested in bowling, new and returning players, see Mr. Baker on Wednesday, November 17th at 1:45 p.m. in room 329. If you missed that meeting, see Mr. Baker in room 329 ASAP for the information. Sign-ups to join the team are located outside of room 329. If you cannot make the Wednesday meeting, see Mr. Baker during the club time See him the next day. And as always, Spring Grove, be responsible, be respectful, and be safe.